Hi everyone, welcome. In our last couple of lessons, we've been working with the uses of the verb estar. You know that there are two verbs in Spanish that mean to be, ser and estar, and they are not interchangeable. So in these last three lessons, we're looking at what are the uses of estar. In what situations do you use estar as opposed to ser? Now here are the forms of estar. You need to know these. You know these already. So here are the uses that we've covered so far with the new one. So we use estar instead of ser when we are talking about location, location, location. In other words, the location of people or objects. In our last lesson, we looked at also using estar for location, however, with certain common prepositions of location. So for this lesson, here's the new information. We choose estar instead of ser when we're talking about describing our feelings, our physical, mental, or emotional states. In other words, when we talk about how someone is doing either physically or mentally. So let's take a look at some vocabulary that we'll need for this lesson. So here are some words or phrases that we use when we talk about how we're doing. The first one is very common, and you probably know it already. Bien, bien, which means well or fine. Muy bien, very well. Tired. Cansado, cansada, cansados, or cansadas. Remember, adjectives have four forms, most of them, and you pick the form according to the noun or the subject pronoun that it modifies. We also have happy, which is contento, contenta, contentos, or contentas. So let's put this together. If I want to say I am fine in Spanish, I would say estoy bien, estoy bien. I'm very well, estoy muy bien, estoy muy bien, estoy muy bien. I'm tired. For males, you would say estoy cansado. Females would say, estoy cansada. I'm happy. Males, estoy contento. Females, estoy contenta. The plural forms we don't use here because the subject is singular. She is, if I want to say she is fine, ella está bien. She's very well. Ella está muy bien. She is tired. Ella está cansada. She is happy. Ella está contenta. Let's try some plural subject pronouns. So we have ellos and ellas, they. If I want to say they are fine, I would say ellos están bien or ellas están bien. Remember that bien works for masculine or feminine, singular or plural. They are very well. Ellos están muy bien. Ellas están muy bien. Muy bien also goes for masculine, feminine, singular, and plural. If I want to say they are tired, ellos están cansados. They are happy. Ellos están contentos. If I choose ellas, and I want to say they are tired, then I would say ellas están cansadas. Remember, cansadas is agreeing with the ellas. They are happy. Ellas están contentas. Let's look at a few more examples. I mixed up the subjects here and I have some different vocabulary. So we have for sad, triste or tristes. Now this adjective has only one form for the singular. In other words, triste goes for masculine and feminine. Tristes is plural. It goes for masculine and feminine. Angry, enojado, enojada, enojados, enojadas. So this one has four forms. Remember, basically you have adjectives that have four forms and adjectives that have two forms. Depressed, deprimido, deprimida, deprimidos, deprimidas. Happy, feliz, felices. Notice also the spelling change for the plural here with feliz. So let's create some examples here. I am sad, estoy triste. I am angry, estoy enojado or estoy enojada. Enojado for males, enojada for females. I'm depressed, estoy deprimido, or estoy deprimida. I'm happy, estoy feliz. Now we have a plural subject pronoun, ellos. If I want to say they are sad, I would say, ellos están tristes. They are angry, ellos están enojados. They are depressed, ellos están deprimidos. They are happy, ellos están felices. That's it for this lesson. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that this helped you to understand better the uses of estar in Spanish. If you found it helpful, I would appreciate it very much if you'd give it a like. To continue learning Spanish and go on to the next lesson, click on the video that appears here on your screen. See you soon. Hasta pronto.